I don't know. I've been playing a lot off screen chat. I don't know how many games I've won. I'm over 20 because I got the 20 win trophy.
Nice.
Yeah, Scramblers, Egg Scramble, whatever it is, that game is also not good.
I really dislike that game, and I think it could be slightly fixed, just like the trying to jump out of like any of the holes, like the jump, I feel like it's so hard to make, especially because of all the people. Like somebody will get in your way, and if you don't do like the perfect jump, you just won't make it out.
Rip. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Egg Scramble's only saving grace, in my eyes, is that... Can I stand up, please? Hello? Twice in a row, my character just refused to use his feet. That's really neat. But, Egg Scramble's only saving grace is that Hoarders is worse. In my eyes. I've had more bad times with Hoarders than I have Egg Scramble, personally.
Yeah. I don't know. They're both pretty close, but yeah. I mean, I guess I can go either way. Yeah. They're both, like, not great.
That's fair. I might get disqualified because I got super insanely screwed over at the very start.
Ooh.
Like, twice in a row, the thing was just like, yeah, you don't get to use your feet anymore.
Yeah, that's, like, the problem that I have in a lot of my FIFA games.
I don't think there are 20 people in front of me right now, so I might be good.
Okay, I'm towards the end here. Wow. I don't know how far back you are.
I'm in front of you.
Oh, well then, you're fine.
Well, I wasn't in front of you when I said that. In my defense. You were in front of me, but then you just stood there for a long while. Oh, come here, Cyro, come to this side, You and Lone Wolf, both get over here, we can all hug. Let's emote at each other. Let's go, boys. Look at this. I got an epic emote. Look at that. I'm buff. Look at how buff I am. Oh yeah, dude, I love that.
Nice.
Never gets old. Do I have Mexican wave still? No, that's just wave. All right, let's go.
I like this one.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, there's still like the first half.
Egg Scramble is good if you have it's not good, but it's better if you have people that are like decent at defending, which I've been trying to defend more in Egg Scramble.
Yeah, I feel like I have stopped bothering going into other people because like I try to grab an egg and then I can just never get out.
Yeah.
Whereas if I stay in my own, I can just bully other people so they can't get out.
It doesn't have like a 100% effect rate, but I usually at the very start dive right to the center, and like I don't know, like 7 times out of 10, I walk away with a golden egg.
Ooh, that's nice. I don't even try for the golden egg. I'm like, I'm just gonna get normal eggs because people are gonna fight me for them less.
There's a tiny bit of RNG to it, and it's also dependent on how good the other people playing are.
Yeah.
There are 2 full Peabodies here, 3 full Peabodies here, and I hate it.
Oh no.
Like, I hate it a lot. I'm very much not a fan of all these Peabodies.
Yeah.
Just give us a 29-person Hex-A-Gone right now, or 31, however many of us there are. Just don't be Team Tail Grab, please.
That'd be awful.
I've had some really bad Team Tail Grabs off screen. I don't, like, hate the game, but I've just gotten really unlucky a couple of times on it.
Yeah, earlier today, I did a Team Tail
grab. Here we go, boys!
Oh my gosh. I did a game. I had a tail literally the entire game, and at the end of the game, I was the only one with a tail.
Yeah, I love playing Team Tail Grab, and then I have my tail, I start with it and keep it the entire game, and then I lose.
Yo, I got a secret technique that worked for me in Team Tail Tag. It was so much fun. If you start without a tail, and just pretend like you're AFK until someone with a tail walks in front of you.
Genius.
I tried that out.
Oh my goodness, I almost got knocked off the edge right there twice.
Oof, yeah, there's too many people in here.
Stand up, stand up. Play cool, play cool, play cool, play cool, play cool, play cool. Yo, that was... My life flashed before my eyes. I've never had that happen to me in Slime Climb before.
Oh, that's out there.
This is really bad right here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Just go on and bail.
Yeah, okay. At that part, alright, there's not a ton of people up here.
The timing on these is so bad right now.
If I lose, it's because of me, not because of people.
Too many people back here. The slime is getting so close. I've never been this far back in Slime Climb before in my life.
Okay.
I'm not going to commentate for a little bit.
Why did I do that? I was like, what if I walk into the hammer that will push me all back down so I have to do this jump?
Oh my goodness, that was the worst slime climb of my entire life. I got absolutely screwed at the very start, and then I just couldn't recover.
That sucks. I almost threw myself. I think I'm saving it now. If I can get...
That was absolutely terrible. The start of that slime climb just made me want to die. Like, I was on the edge and people almost pushed me off, and then, like, I literally just couldn't do the jumps after that because there were too many people. They were all just right in front of me, and they were like, yep, you don't get to go because if you try and go. And then the timing on the two fast pink ones were, like, perfectly lined up so you couldn't make the jumps. So there's just literally nothing I could do that entire game.
That sucks. Well, I got my redemption.
Did you make it?
I did make it.
Nice. It just took me getting the worst slime climb of my life.
Yeah, I mean, it can happen. Is Linda still here? No. Yes.
I just want to get the infallible trophy and then never play Fall Guys again. That's not true. I want to get the infallible trophy so that I can stop caring about consecutive wins.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, I want them to, like... I'm pretty sure they were saying they were going to change it to where you could get, like, if your team won 5 in a row, you would get it. Like, I want that change to happen already. Because it is inherently a very dumb trophy. And I understand, like, I've seen people online complain about it, and then other people be like, it's an achievement, it's supposed to be difficult. And I'm like, you know, yeah, it's supposed to be difficult, but at the same time, you don't have to make it, like, nearly impossible. Because, like, I'm pretty sure this game's been out for, what, 3 or 4 weeks now? So many people play this game on PlayStation, and despite that, it's still, like, 0.1% of people have that trophy. Like, that's just an insanely difficult trophy. It'd be one thing if very few people had the trophy and it was like a collection thing, like the Digimon games, like Next Order. You know how you get those cards randomly when you get materials and stuff? There are like 300 or something of them. Not many people have that trophy because no one wants to get all 300 cards. It's tedious, but it's really easy to do if you put the time into it.
Yeah. No.
Normally, I would agree with someone in chat that multiplayer games, like, you shouldn't have achievements on your game that are, like, multiplayer online dependent, but that's all this game is. So I feel like for this game, you got to, because it's all, there's no single player in this game. So it's like, they've got to be online multiplayer achievements. I just think that one achievement is bad. Like, getting 20 wins, that's a fair achievement. It's not easy to get 20 wins in this game, but, like,
13 goals, I'm a terrible goalie.
You're just amazing at your job, Slyro. I've got some good news for you.
Oh?
If you somehow win, both of the P-bodies are yellow. So, like, they're out.
Yeah, I think there's one P-body on my team, I thought.
No. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I thought I saw one at the beginning.
I thought that was a different skin when I saw it from a distance.
Yeah, it doesn't stand out as much, I think, because of the blue.
Yeah.
Alright, go team go, score.
It's the dumbest achievement you've ever seen. I'm sure there's a dumber one, but the only one that comes to my mind right now is Infallible.
Yeah,
the one, Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory have it where you have to get all of the cards, and some of the cards can only be gotten through fighting certain enemies, some have to be through story stuff, some of them you have to buy from a certain vending machine, etc., etc. It's like, it wasn't terrible, but it was very annoying having to get it. You basically just had to stand at a vending machine, and then, like, you could buy, like, 10 cards at a time or something, and you would have to do that over and over and over and over again until you got the, like, 3% chance. Oh, my word, I'm amazed you're about to lose this. I'm actually astounded that just happened.
Told you. I'm awful at fall ball. This is what happens.
I'm sure there are dumber ones. What a fall ball game that was. Let's exit.
Yeah.
Oh, that slime climb makes me so mad. I probably could have helped you guys win that fall ball. I've never had such a bad start in slime climb in my life. Ready up. Woohoo! I'm pretty sure, like, the whole bully yellow meme has kind of ended now.
Yeah.
I've not seen it much at all in my games. I've seen it where yellow gets bullied, but that's because yellow, like, normally in hoarders, they happen to lose their balls right out the gate. But I've also seen in hoarders where, like, blue loses their ball immediately, and then everyone just bullies blue.
Yeah.
I think people have reached the point where they're just like, bully whoever is readily available. We no longer specifically go for yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, yellow is not like the team that always loses anymore. Except for in the game where you roll the ball down the hill. That yellow still almost always loses.
Really? Is that your experience?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have a specific team that always loses in, what is that called? Rollout?
Is that what it's called? Maybe.
I think it's called rollout. I can't think of a certain team losing repeatedly. I know that blue always has the advantage because they're the centermost one, so they're not next to a wall when they get to the end.
Yeah.
That being said, I have seen blue lose.
Yeah, I only had it one time. I was on a red team, and we got our ball over the thing first. It was one yellow guy that, like, stopped our ball and then cornered it between the wall, and blue just cruised on ahead, and then, like, red and yellow were just fighting with each other to try and stop each other's
Dude,
ball.
I've seen one. I had one where the game became, I think it was blue and yellow. I can't remember the colors exactly. I think it was blue and yellow. But the game was just holding the other person's ball at the very top and making it go into, like, negatives. Like, it would go -%. Or it wouldn't go into the negative numbers. I think it's like 59 is when you make it over that hump. We would push them back up. I wasn't one of, I was red team, I think, who had already finished. But they pushed the ball all the way up and just held it there. And then eventually, I think it actually just timed out on them.
Oh, wow. I don't think it didn't ever time out. It was basically like a lot of yellow team was over pushing my like red team's ball. The red team was over pushing up the yellow team's ball, and just eventually they got us to just like roll over top of our head, and they beat us despite the fact that we were the first team to like push our ball like to the bottom part.
That's amazing.
I was very like upset, but also just like impressed at like how that turned into like an incredibly like interesting game of not just push the ball.
I don't know if it's been the same way for you, but in my time offline playing, I say offline is in not on screen, but in my time playing off screen, I've had a significant drop in tiptoe games, and I'm not okay with it.
Yeah, I don't see it often.
I want more of it. I really like tiptoe.
It's been a while. Yeah, tiptoe's really fun, but it's also like
you can get RNG'd out of tiptoe, which sucks, but it's also like it's a fun enough game that I'm okay with that chance of getting screwed.
Look at this Dizzy Heights to Whirlygig back to back.
Dude, you'll love to see it. Yo, I think they said Haikyuu's second half of Season 4 is, like, confirmed for October or something, and that's only, like, what, a month and a half away?
Yeah.
It was either October or November. I'm super pumped for it, because the first half of Season 4 was good, but you can tell that it's, like...
It's, like, set up.
It's you know, they had some good stuff going, like, with, especially with, it's been so long, I don't remember his name. Sugawara, I think, silver hair boy. Is that his name? Suga? His name's Suga, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's Sugawara, Suga for short. But like, he had that really good rally against whatever team it was that was really nice, where he saved the ball. They had some good stuff, but there were none of the, like, you know, season finale moments. And then they had to end on the cliffhanger of those two twins that they had been building up. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm expecting, you know, I try not to have my expectations too high. I should have never been hit there, chat. But I don't like to have my expectations too high, ever, if I can help it. But I'm expecting some really good stuff from the back half of Season 4.
Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be really, really good.
I am pumped. And the manga is done now, so, like, if we can get some confirmation on Season 5, possibly final season in the near future, that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, you know, if it's, you know, consistent, you know, we get, like, Season 5, like, early next year or something.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but that Smoothie just made the cleanest play I've seen before in my life. He went around the final whirligig thing that goes really slow that you have to wait for, right?
Yeah.
He launched it might have been by accident, but he launched himself off of the spinning thing before that to go around the corner and get past it when he shouldn't have been able to.
What?
It was actually amazing, and I'm glad I got it on footage. It was fantastic. It might have been a complete accident, but if that was intentional, then I'm scared, because I might have just met the best Fall Guy player in the
You never suspect him because he's a smoothie.
Oh, man. I need to get back to watching Fire Force, but all the, you know, just anime stuff happened, so.
Yeah, that actually, like, oh, no. That was actually kind of bummed me out. There was, like, I mean, I've been kind of slacking on watching some of the seasonal anime that, like, I do, but for like a lot of the stuff that isn't available on like Funimation, like I'll just find out on Kiss Anime, and then I would just like every so often check back to be like, say, oh, is there a new episode yet? Instead of following it like a normal person. I'd just go back to see if there was like an episode every so often, and I think there's like 3 different series I was watching, and then I was like, oh, I can't do that. I have to.
Yeah.
Either find
I
somewhere
just
else
want to
or-
like, you know, I try to support official releases where I can. I like to like
Yeah.
buy original. Like I got some original Naruto manga and stuff like that, and whatnot. And whenever I go to conventions or something, which isn't often, but when I do, I always try and find something and whatnot that I can buy. Like I want to support the official release, but it's just like we need to get anime to a point where like all anime is on like one subscription service. And I realize that's like hard and near impossible in the current climate of the world. But like if Funimation for sure like had everything or at least like 90% of what I wanted to watch, I would like pay for Funimation right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
But instead it's just like, hey, you can get Funimation and Crunchyroll and then still only get to watch like half of what you actually want to watch.
Yeah, because there's like 5 like different things that will stream anime, like seasonal anime. There's like always those few that'll be like, oh, this is exclusive to Amazon, or this is exclusive to like Hi-Fi or something. It's like, yeah, Netflix. On the Netflix stuff, it's so bad because like you have to wait. Like, it'll be airing seasonally, and then you just have to wait like 6 months, like a year, to actually watch it.
Yeah.
Like in the US, or like basically anywhere but Japan, I guess.
Anime is just like in a really bad spot for being consumed in the West.
Yeah, it's getting there.
I mean, it's getting better, but like,
Oh no.
you know, I don't use Crunchyroll or Funimation, but a lot of the stuff I see about them every now and then, I'm like, you seem a little scummy.
Yeah, probably.
So, you know, I don't know. I try to support official release when I'm able, but, you know, I'm not afraid to admit, like, yeah, I used Kiss Anime primarily for anime consumption, and Kiss Manga whenever I was reading Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
Dude, it always blows me away that, like, 20 people get eliminated at the end of that game. I don't understand how.
Yeah, I don't know. Especially that one seemed fine. I wasn't even paying that much attention. How many people did you have?
Are you still in?
12? Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, nice. Is Lone Wolf dead? No, he's right there. He's next to me.
Oh, there he is. Okay. I was like, I don't see one. That's
We
fine.
could have Hex-A-Gone or Fall Mountain right here.
We could.
All right, well, let's see.
Wait, all 3 of us here, though.
Can we please have Tiptoe?
Oh, yeah, anyway.
Like,
I have been
Tiptoe
seeing
and
a
Fall
lot more
Ball are
Fall
the same thing of, like, when you're down to, like, 15 people, but you don't want to give them the final game, you give them Tiptoe or Fall Ball. I feel like I get Fall Ball every time now. And I like Fall Ball. It's
Yeah.
it's like, it and Hoopsie Daisy are the best team games. But I need some Tiptoe in my life, man. All right, Lone Wolf is normally pretty good at being goalie. I've
Yeah,
come to
I'm
accept
nominating
that I am,
myself to
like,
not be
I am an
goalie.
offense boy. Like, I play
Yeah.
offensive now. I don't always do fantastic, but I have a decent record, he says as he whiffs. Can you stop grabbing me? Okay, thanks. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. That smoothie is so good! That's him! Oh, we gotta win this Fall Ball now, because this smoothie guy, he's gonna run away with it if we don't. Where's the other ball?
we got
Oh, it's
this.
right next to my face.
Go on. No.
Stop grabbing!
Is it gonna get the bounce?
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Nice, nice! Oh, they're trying to bring it back, but I'm not allowing it. Dude, I am the greatest receiver in Fall Ball history. Let's go!
The bounce, the bounce.
Oh, that's not going in, Rip.
Not quite.
What the heck? This guy's like, oh, it's Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf's here.
Yeah, they're
You ain't getting past Lone Wolf, my dudes. He's too good. Oh, dang it. That hot dog just ruined my easy goal.
Unfortunate.
Oh, dang it. Yep, hot dog's pretty good. I'll admit it. Dude, we just gotta play some Mad D.
I'm grabbing people left and right so they can't don't ball.
This guy? What does this guy do? Chad, did you see that? That was hilarious.
What happened?
This dude just got like stuck in his sliding animation or something. It looked so funny. He would have loved to have seen it. Oh, that's nope. That's going in. Oh no, I hit it wrong. Oh, I screwed that. I screwed that hard.
Tried to help get it on the rebound.
I love having Lone Wolf on my team. He's such a good goalie. Like, I'm good offense. He's good
Yeah.
goalie.
Oh, I gotta
Fly,
go.
let's
Yeah,
go. You love love to see it. Oh, I didn't hit that soon enough, so it didn't go over them. But it still went the right way, so you know.
Yeah. Better than...
Take that, stupid mallard. That's not a mallard, that's like a normal duck.
Sure. I'm sorry, is there no one to block this goal? I'll just, like, push it in.